Coast Tarantulas, and today I am fixing a whole bunch of shit. When people want to trade a vehicle real quick, dealerships, let's say, you know who you are, and you top shit up with water in a Mopar engine, and then you try and save money on a $1 gasket for a fucking thermostat. Comes with tape on it anyways to stick it to the fucking thing so it doesn't fall off. I don't know why you used Orange Gasket Maker everywhere. Not to mention bottle full of water. Look at that shit right there, buddy. I traded you a fairly decent truck in shitty shape. Nice 7.3 liter turbo diesel, international, lifted Ford. And this is what you fucking do? That's not even a wiring harness going to the O2 sensors out of a 6 liter. So explain to me, what the fuck, man? So now I got about 2 hours of cleaning this shit off. Because you stupid fucks take advantage of people. And, I'm not very happy with you. Lighting control module's gone. Look at this fucking rad hose with the 4 clamps you guys put on it built together. Look at that. Yeah, you're a special fucking breed of inbreds. Okay, making some progress. Starting to get clean. Tip of advice. If you do a thermostat gasket, make sure you take the old one off before you RTV, which you don't need the RTV for one. It'll all fucking back together to take an easy way out. Been at this for 45 minutes now. Now look. Not too shabby. Still needs some cleaning. It's pretty beat to pieces. That's not even anymore. I haven't touched it yet. That's just what they've done to it.
And again, this is a car salesman.
This is an actual dealership.
Yes, there's the word I was looking for.
Look at that corrosion in there. So that's all getting scraped out. Oh, it's pitted. So all that is floating around inside my engine somewhere. Look at that shit. What kind of fucking sister fucking cousin lovers do this? Getting there. It's going to need a valve cover gasket because this was covered from head to toe. Didn't even look like a piece of metal. It was just this oily lump. So I'll update you when I get this clean. Okay. Got that fucker there clean. Got some shit on this. It's going back in there. Thing goes to temperature sensor. Somehow get my wrench off of there. There we go. I'll be back with the gasket. Okay. So if they went out and got one of these, for about $2. Comes with an adhesive back. You take the fucking thing and you stick it onto this fucking thing. You take your thermostat housing, your gasket, line up the holes. And make sure everything's clean, spotless, or else you're not going to get a good seal. See? Bam.
What would you like?
New gasket. So far this cost me $45 with rad fluid. Saves a whole lot of headache. What I like to do, I take a little bit of RTV Ultra Black or Permatex Ultra Black gasket maker. And I take the slightest little dab. I do a couple little dabs. As you can see, do something like that all the way around. You're fired.
Hey, Mom.
What?
Not too much,
Okay.
just a bit. You don't want to bung up the valve. Okay, in continuation, I forgot to grab the phone and turn it on, so coming back at. Here is the Jeep. It is a 4-liter inline 6. I'm in the process of putting this stupid thing back on. I use a little bit of blue Loctite and again the black Permatex gasket maker just for added safety. Let's see if I can get you set up here so you can see what I'm doing. Why can't I have flash? Hi. This one's a pain in the arse. Once I get it in there, I'll show you why. Sometimes I wish I had smaller hands. Okay. So you put the thermostat in. Deep end with the spring. Goes inside the block. Make sure everything's clean in between there, for the love of God, before you put it back together. Idiots just used water, as you can see. And the two thermostats are completely different. But that's fine, because hey, what do you expect? People nowadays have no respect for anybody or what they have to sink their money into. And so there's the top one. There's the bottom one down there. I'm going to try and get you set up here so I can get in there without dropping the phone. Huh. This is a difficult rig to put a phone. Pretty jammy in that. Forgot my case had a little stand on it. See if I can do this without knocking everything over. There we go. The belt gets in the way and it's a pain in the arse. But in this one goes, I don't know what it gets torqued down to. Probably a tarantula unit. So we'll give it one tarantula unit and see how that works. If it leaks, I'll give it 2 tarantula units. Well, an extra tarantula unit. Shortest bolt in the world, but it has a billion threads apparently, and it doesn't give you much room. I probably should have took the fan housing off, but who the hell wants to do that? Oh, knocked you over. Try that again. There we go. There's this one. There's only 2 bolts that hold this in, surprisingly. I'll have you there. We'll get this one in 90% of the way. Hard to do, concentrating on 10 things at once. The camera and this, and trying not to have that thermostat fall out while I'm tightening. Oh, that's a ways down there. I got a bad rotator cuff, so it's hard to hold on to stuff. Okay, Oh, I came out of focus there. Sorry about that. So we'll get this one. One tarantula unit. Well, that was basically half a tarantula unit until I get this one tightened down. One tarantula torque. And one tarantula torque. I do need a new rod hose. This one's pretty chinched, but it's going back on there for now till I can get up to Pender Harbor Diesel tomorrow and get a new one. It got pretty hot, so I might just cut that end off. Will it still? Should still make it, eh? Yeah. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I are back. Oh, it's going back on. You got this little notch right here. Make sure it goes over that and butts against the next one down there. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there it is. I'll put you down for a second so I can get two hands on this. And then right here, they made it a bit of a pain in the arse to get down past the... There we go. That was actually easier than it was to get off. So that's one end. Please hold while I transfer your call. Just place it there. Yeah, I like to put this just below that notch. Definitely not on it. You can see the bulge from it in the line. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. I'll show it after I get it tight, because then it will probably show up better. That's not coming off, and then there you go. See, just above the tab there, the screw, there's a little notch. I like to hook it just below that notch so it presses around it, holds it on good, because this thing builds some pressure. This side here, I'm sure you know, just puts into the rad. Like so. Then you take your screwdriver, push it to the angle you want it so it's easy to get at, and tighten it up. It's amazing how mechanics, the mechanics that put this in, I don't even think they're real mechanics. I think they just own a dealership and do shoddy work. So that's done, that's done. Now we just got this one clip here. This just slides over that, like so. And try to get something into this stupid spot. turning. There we go. Sorry for whacking the camera. If you have a different pair of pliers than these, I would recommend using them. But I will work with what I got, which is very little. Okay. Oh. Temperature sensor. Oops, upside down. Gets plugged in right here. And Bob's your uncle.